What up? Let's get to it. So I'm gonna speak about two things on this video, man. One, Vikings fans. Some of the problems with Vikings fans, right? Then we're gonna talk about KJ Osborn. Matter of fact, let's do KJ first, man. First off, shout out KJ Osborn. Now I made a video saying that he could potentially not be in the starting lineup. Some people took that as disrespect, like I was disrespecting him or doubting him, etc. No. And before I start in on that, that's the problem right there. See, one of the biggest problems with the Vikings fan base and the difference between the Vikings fans and the other teams like the Phillies, the Niners, Eagles, even some of the teams who aren't elite or Super Bowl caliber yet, but have a history of crazy fans, wild fans, loyal fans, hostile fans, heavy teams like the Raiders, etc., right? Even the Seahawks, certain fans put pressure on the organization, players, etc., and they keep it real deal. Don't sugarcoat nothing, right? No matter whether the player is a fan favorite, a legend, been on a team for years. You dig me? See, fans like Philly and even you got fans like Detroit, etc., just all the rah-rah fans and the fans who don't take losing well. And if it's time for changes or if it's time for changes to be made within the organization, head coach, players, etc., or the fans gonna press the issue, press the button, right? They're gonna speak their opinion, let it be known, well known. They're not gonna sugarcoat it. Prime example, man, KJ Osborn. Now respect KJ Osborn, right? Heavy. I've made numerous videos on KJ Osborn, rooting for the guy, no doubt. But the bottom line is, you understand? Real deal. If we're being honest, talking facts, KJ Osborn hasn't proven he can be the number 2, period. And if you don't believe that, you're delusional as a fan, etc. You can't sit here and tell me how KJ Osborn has proven he can be a true number 2. He's been with the Vikings, 3 years, going on 4? So this is another big year for him to prove a point. Now you can argue he was targeted less, he didn't get enough targets. The Vikings need to put him more in the scheme, right? Playbook, etc. Kevin O'Connell needs to, give him more opportunities. You can say all that. But at the end of the day, KJ had chances to show up, man. Week in, week out, dog. A lot of times, just like Thielen, he was locked up, man. No doubt. Now, am I saying he doesn't have the potential to be number 2? That he can't beat out Addison? Do I think he will? No. But am I saying he can't? I feel like KJ Osborn has a lot of talent, period. I feel like he has a lot to bring to the table. Now, as far as being a solidified, putting up good numbers week in, week out, he hasn't proven that. So me saying he might not be in the starting lineup, it ain't disrespect, it's facts. Heavy. Think about it. Check the facts. Check his stats, dog. Big games, etc. He got off a few games last season. That's cool. But can he do it consistently, man? Like I said, it wasn't all scheme. The reason he wasn't open, him and Thielen. It wasn't all him not getting enough targets. Period. Bottom line. Majority of the time he was locked up, clamped up. Talked about it the whole season. So KJ Osborn has to step up. But the problem with some of the Vikings fans is they ride nuts. You understand? Yeah. They ride players nuts, etc. Coaches, owners, etc. Because they may be a favorite or a good person, right? Now, I want to see KJ Osborn win. I want to see him eat heavy, no doubt. Said it plenty of times. Go check the facts. Check the videos, dog. Big skull here. Heavy. I would love to see KJ eat, man. Prove his point. Really come prove and beat out Addison if that's the case. Once again, do I think he will? No. I feel like Addison is that guy, will be that guy. No disrespect to KJ. My opinion, dog. But see, a lot of Vikings fans just pick a player and, hop they nuts, heavy. No disrespect, but it's just facts. Look around. Understand? At the end of the day, I'm a Bama fan too, right? You know how Bama fans get down. See, a lot of people don't like Bama fans because they're aggressive. They get disrespectful. They talk trash. It's even pressure on Saban right now. Oh, yeah, heavy. A lot of people questioning Saban. Some about his recruiting, about where the tide is at this point in the dynasty, right? In his regime. Is he falling off? Is he losing his touch? Et cetera, man. Heavy. The past 3 seasons, not bad seasons, win-plus seasons, etc. But it's pressure on Saban. It's pressure on Alabama. You dig me? You know why? Because it's a standard that has been set. And fans expect that and nothing less, dog. Year in, year out. Heavy, bottom line. See, the Vikings fan base needs to get there. You dig me? Organization, ownership, top to bottom. They're getting there. Things are changing. Thanks to O'Connell and Kwesi. They've came in and changed the culture. But there's still room to grow, room for improvement. But they're moving along well. But the problem with Minnesota Vikings fans for so long, they don't really hold players accountable, hold coaches, etc. accountable when they should. When they see enough is enough, they let it go, let it linger on. Heavy. Keep guys that shouldn't be in the building. Then fans get mad when certain guys leave. Whether it be due to money reasons or lack of cap space or because they're not producing. Some fans just want a guy to stay because of his name. What? Because of his name? How does that help the team? His name, who he is, off the field, period. How does that help the team? See, Vikings fans are used to the Vikings being average. That's the problem. They don't demand greatness from their team, period. Now, some fans do. You dig me? But for so long, so many years, like even the Zimmer era, you got Eagles fans, Niners fans, they would have been coming at Zimmer, the staff, organization, etc. after year 4, dog, of losing, heavy, not winning a big game. You understand? It's a standard, dog. So Vikings fans, it's a lot of favoritism and loyalty, etc., etc. Maybe even to some of the wrong players, man. So some Vikings fans, Skol Nation, need to wake up and smell the coffee. So I want to mix these opinions in to break it down and really expound on it. So you can understand where I'm coming from. Dickie, you understand? Heavy, man. So once again, it's no hate towards KJ Osborn. It's no not wanting to see KJ Osborn do good. I want to see him ball. He put in the work, man. Worked hard, right? Put the work in on his journey, man. Sure, he had some tough times. So it's not about wanting to see KJ not do good or not be in the starting lineup. Come on, man. Kill that noise. Rooting for KJ. Rooting for all the players. But the best man should be on the field. And if KJ Osborn cannot be that true number 2 alongside Jettas that the Vikings have been needing for 3 years plus, then it is what it is. The best man shall play. Heavy. So it's no disrespect towards KJ, man. We're talking real deal facts. It is what it is, you understand? Big SKOL here. So you fans who are living in denial, even with players like Garrett Bradbury, right? It's still people saying he's a good player. He's been playing good ball. Even some of his teammates. Come on, man. Kill that noise. Let's be real. Garrett Bradbury gets washed. Every game, week in, week out. Especially against the elite D lineman, dog. No way around it. Period. And if you say he ain't, you're lying through your teeth. Heavy. When a player needs to step up, fans need to say that, man. Players need to say that, period. Don't sugarcoat nothing, man. You want your team to be great or average, dog. And there's some Vikings fans that are cool with the Vikings staying average. All 13-win season, 10-win season, etc., etc. First round playoff out of there. Oh, maybe win the first round, second loss, blowout, out physical, out man, out coached. Come on, man. Enough is enough, dog. The Vikings got too much talent to be average, mediocre, dog. It's time to take it to the next level. Get over that hump, right? Jump that hurdle. You understand? Big skull here once again. So KJ Osborn, I wish him the best, man. I hope he eats. Another big important year for him as far as that bag, too. That guapino. But it's going to be a battle, which it should be. Nothing should be given. It should be earned. In my opinion, I think Addison will be the 2, KJ the 3. Maybe Malik Knowles in there, like I said in the previous video. I don't think it's guaranteed KJ will be in the starting lineup. Am I wrong for saying that? Am I disrespectful? No. First off, that's my opinion. Secondly, I'm going off facts, stats, what I've seen on the field from KJ Osborn, dog. Nothing else, nothing less. You understand? That's my take, my opinion on it. Vikings fans, man. Don't ride nuts. Be real. Heavy. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions on it, man. Let me know how you feel about the video as well. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Skol Nation, bring the energy, bring the noise. Skol Vikes forever. Shout out to all my big dogs, my subscribers, my supporters. You are much appreciated for life, man. Never forget it. Big Skol here. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture, hear me? Skol like that. Heavy.